Hi guys, my name is Amanda Villa, and I just wanted to do a quick review about what you just saw, which was a role play that I was in, and I also had my awesome friend Juan playing my little brother, which we both happen to be roommates, and we actually just displayed the 7 tasks of communicating forgiveness for all of you. The first task that you witnessed was confront the transgression. The steps or the actions that I took during this time was describing his offensive behavior, which happened to be him living like a pig, leaving his underwear all on the ground, not paying me rent. And then you saw me get a little crazy, which leads me to my next step, which was managing emotion. So I got a little bit upset. I started giving him a little attitude. And then I tried to move into the next step, which was engaging in sense making. And I did this by asking him questions, open-ended questions, trying to manage some of that uncertainty. However, I was still very upset and my strong emotions were very noticeable. So then I had to go back one step to managing emotion. And I realized that I did need a cooling off period. After I returned from that cooling off period, I actually moved into the seeking forgiveness task. And this was actually done by Juan. He was showing some remorse for his actions and his body language totally changed. He also explicitly asked me for forgiveness. And at this point, I actually showed my openness to the thought by having a little bit of empathy towards him and his situation and all of his honest answers. Then the next step was granting forgiveness, which was where I extended mercy to Juan. I extended conditional forgiveness to Juan by saying that, yes, I will forgive you, but only if you promise to communicate better with me in the future. If you have personal situations going on, at least make me aware of that so that I might be able to help in some way, or at the very least be sensitive to your situation. So those were some of the words that I used when I was granting that forgiveness or giving him the gift of forgiveness. Task 6 of the communication model was negotiating values and rules. So this took place when I proposed some ideas for future conflicts. More specifically, I said that in the future I would love it if he would be open with me about his feelings, about him feeling left out or having some personal issues, that he would just communicate that with me so I could be more sensitive to what he was going through and maybe even help him. With task 7, which is transition, monitor, maintain, and renegotiate, you really didn't get to see too much about that task, but how it would look in the future was if we approached another conflict, similar or different, we'd be able to kind of revisit this conflict and glean what worked and use that as our basis of resolving that conflict as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for your time, and I'm out.